Termination? Which sound resonated with you the most? I would say left, because it was the only, that one sounded like, I don't know, a symphony or something. The core was fighting for its life, but it worked. So I wonder what made it crash, DB. I'm sorry. Are you gonna try again? Does it autosave? Master Root, who's that? What's funny? I want to laugh too, because nothing you said was funny, Babylon. Are you a doctor yet? Shoot. Can I be a doctor in this game? A farfetched in chat, y'all. What is this? It's a circle. What does this have to do with audio? It's a circle twerk. How did the sound make you feel? Unchanged, peaceful, unsettled, or agitated? I feel a little unchanged about that. Give me the burb. Agitated? I kind of was just like, what am I looking at? I wouldn't say I felt agitated. I was just kind of like confused. Like why? I'm gonna say unchanged. You can now start the final process of the alignment. I read that so backwards. Not even funny. All right. So now we can do this. See? Why? Stream Elements, stop. Stream Elements needs to stop that. I'm just not gonna read them. Once you can get that thermal paste done with a professional, I heard my games are gonna run even more smooth. Yeah? Do you know what place you're gonna take it to? What are they aligning? I have no idea, but we're gonna find out together, AJ. We're gonna find out. Begin the... I have to do it again? All right, you guys. I guess so. I guess we... All right. Clockwise. Counterclockwise, right? I clicked 5 last time. That's clockwise. 1, 2, 3. Right? It's 3. I hit 5 last time. Is it 3 or 5? Am I understanding it wrong? I think it's 3. You're gonna ask around, so hopefully it won't be that much because Google says 50 to 100, which isn't too bad. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad at all. Because honestly, when I went to take the PS5 to switch out the HDMI since it was broken, I thought I was gonna pay like, I don't know, like $300. It was 150. So I was happy with that. And it was quick too. Like they were done in like 2 days. Hi Brozel, welcome in. Happy Friday to you. You got weekend plans? You believe it's 3? I think it's 3 too. I'm gonna do 3 as well. Embedded item recognition. I don't remember what this did. Oh, what do we see, guys? Do we see an apple, a ball, a hand, or nothing? Do y'all see anything? An apple, ball, hand, or nothing. Is it an apple? I think it's an apple. A ball, hand, apple, or nothing. I think I saw an apple. First I saw nothing, but then I saw like the little stem. I think it's an apple. Apple or a ball? Ball? Apple? Nothing? At first I saw nothing, but maybe let's try apple. Now let's do the auditory thing and see what happens. We gotta this one is just like, how do you feel? So let's see. I'm not gonna look at it. And return Crimson Desert because even Zero talked about why return it, just keep it. Well, that's also why you haven't gone past the 2 hours in case you do ultimately have to. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I don't have it idling either. I don't hear anything. Last time we heard stuff. It's routine. Routine, Vic. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Which sound I heard no sound. Right? Hearing test our emotions. Which sound resonated with you most? I'm just gonna go with left because that's the one my mouse is on. We hear sound now. Emotive response threshold. All right, how does this make you feel, guys? I'm gonna stare at this one. There's no sound. Yeah, because I learned, Doobie, that if you have it idling, that counts as your time, even if you're not actively playing the game. Oh, I hear it now, too. I hear it now. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I would say unsettled. I say unsettled. Should I say peaceful? No, I'm gonna go with unsettled. All right, you can now start the final stage of alignment process. Return to the main terminal, which is this right here. Is it gonna make me do it again? Auditory and optical oh, okay. That was not, yeah, it was not peaceful. Drain the basin. Enter the, and start the somatic procedure. What does somatic mean? Of Prey? Are you talking about, is that the Alien movie? No, Prey. I'm thinking Predator. What's Prey? And the entity will start to run from, oh, missed opportunity. That would have been something, right? I don't like this. Wait, did I look in every area of Alien Isolation? I played that game. It does kind of remind me of that. I think that was one of the first things that I said when I started playing this game. Because you're like in space. Something's chasing you. It's invisible though. Where I don't think the xenomorph was just very, very sneaky. Oh yeah, we need a user ID for this. Mason's terminal. I don't think I listened to that. I saved it for today.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist. Today is the 19th of February, 1979. 1846 LTC. I've been compelled to implement a 3-stage process to help mitigate this
if you could
delirium.
fly. I wonder if flying would take stamina.
The first stage is the re-entry chamber, a mandatory step for any personnel returning directly from the canal.
Like, because I feel like you would have to hold yourself upright, right? So you're not just spinning.
Requisite discipline. The second stage, which I regard as the most critical,
Oh, why did her voice do
is the
that?
anchor. I've repurposed a hall within the Commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom. Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect. A basic yet apparently necessary comfort.
If it keeps playing, if I... Is it stopping? Oh, yeah. It gets quieter.
Is situated
Oh,
within
Alfonso,
the
thanks for
vestibule.
following.
This procedure is reserved for those in advanced states of psychological decline, producing a perceived mental and somatic reset.
Somatic reset. We have that word again. Your part... Really?
I shall continue to monitor the effectiveness of each stage.
What are the... How many
Present,
criteria are
however,
there that you need to
these
meet?
Steps seem to be helping, to a degree.
Alright. I think that's all that we can do here. So let's go into the next room. You'll definitely buy this game? It definitely requires a lot of thinking. There's a big learning curve that I feel that I'm still learning. Prey? Are you saying it's like Prey? Yeah, I definitely, if that's a game, I definitely haven't played a game named Prey. Oh, we have a... Is that security level something? We need security... Oh, 6109. Okay, that's to open the terminal. Why is this over here? Very strange place to be. I don't know how it's still sitting here too when it was in water, you know? Used to describe physical sensations, cells, or therapies focus on body-mind connection. Oh, okay. Physical sensations. I wonder, maybe, so that's probably why they had us do the optical and the auditory. Yeah, thank you for looking that up. That makes sense with what they just made us do right there. 6109. All right, we're gonna have a few things to read. Let's do the email first and then the diary. Callie to James. James, are you okay? From Callie to Judith. Judith, I'm concerned about James. He started to spend a lot of time in the vestibule recently and now he's locked himself in there. Ooh. And we're trying to get to the vestibule because I believe he has security level 2. And we're gonna be in there with him. And we don't know what's going on with him. He isn't responding to anybody and Polly can't override the code. We used to do puzzles together. Oh, snapperdoodle. It went down too much. We used to do puzzles together at downtime when we were in mission training. I'll see if I can take a few guesses at figuring out the code, but I'll be training. I'll see if I can take a few guesses at about the code, but I'll need your help. If we do get the door open, but I'm not sure of his mental state. Are you free in the next hour? Sure thing, I'll meet you at your terminal. Yeah, I don't know if I'm looking forward to going into the vestibule with James, you know? Wife came to vent to you about work, so disappeared for a few. Oh, it's all right. I hope everything's okay. I know all about that for sure. Hi, Tilly. Welcome in. Happy Friday. You start as a test subject as they break free. Ooh, on a space station. Thank you, Smokey. Thank you. Great game. Is it first person? From William to all. Family, for all of our safety, the base is on lockdown and travel to the moon surface is not permitted. As long as you are not exhibiting signs of illness, you are free to go anywhere within the base except for the areas designated for quarantine. Please remain distant as much as... did it scroll down? Quarantine. I don't like this scrolly thing. Please remain distant as much as possible and feel free to reach out via mail. All right, diary time. The diary entries usually give a good amount of info. The tapes, the other can't see or hear it, but I can feel it, the entity. The message is clear. We must be cleansed before we enter the canal. There is time, but we must start the cleansing process now. There are too many contaminants to keep track of. This area has to remain isolated and clean. It must. I can't keep restarting the process. I won't be fully cleansed in time. To enter the canal? That's probably where we're trying to head it to right now. You know? I think someone else was in here. Maybe while I was sleeping. Did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this space. Some sort of failsafe code for only my waking self to understand. I don't think you made it. They're leaving, entering the canal. How can I join them if I am not clean? One more bath. This guy's going crazy. Mason's going crazy, you guys. Ooh, okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 of them? You need 6. Thank you for typing all that out. That's a lot to meet. Are you usually lucky with that stuff? Because I feel like you would know the stats really well. Use the interface module to upgrade to security level 2. All right, so we need to find the interface module, which is it here? Love how new games are getting more realistic because hearing stuff like water or hearing wind and stuff. Oh, this game I feel is very big on audio for sure. Environmental audio, all that stuff. Like this game definitely doesn't really, it kind of just throws you in here. Because right now I think we're supposed to try to shut down the ASN because there's something, you know, happening, but we don't really know what's going on. They found something, they brought it here, which sounds very alien-like now that I'm saying it out loud, you know? A lickitung. I was about to say, I see the cherish ball. I was gonna say, throw your cherish ball. Okay, we need to find the module. This room doesn't really have a whole lot, so use the interface. So do I use this? Okay, maybe that's what we have to do. Let's module updated. Yeah, see, I didn't realize that that's what it meant. All right, we've upgraded it to security level 2. So now can we go in here? Is this where the vestibule is? I don't know where the vestibule is. You don't have a map either. Oh, we can go now. All right, guys, we're about to go to where the entity is. It's very creepy. It's mostly invisible. You can see it sometimes, but the sounds are what make it the worst. I still don't know how to use my cat module to be able to see it, because there's 3 different modes and I don't feel like switching between the 3 modes because you have to like manually do everything yourself. But we need it. Oh, okay, he is aggressive. Where was he? I just walked out of that room. Like, how am I supposed to get rid of it? How am I supposed, should I have just ran? All right, I'm just gonna run then. I'm just gonna run. I mean, I was just standing there. Yeah, he's an insta kill. Insta kill. You can use your ears for it, and apparently with the cat you can see its outline. Google just says that. Yeah, I just don't know which one to use, and it's like, I feel like that's a waste of time to try to figure it out or use it when I could just like maybe run and hide. It might be more beneficial than I realized since I haven't figured it out yet. I just don't know where to go. I'm trying to, okay, hold on. I'm trying to think of where there's a hiding place. I think I can, I don't know. I'm a little scared now. I'm a little scared. Okay, Since you say I can see its outline, I don't think I can see it like this though. Because I feel like this is more electricity. I really think it's for this one. I think it's for this one. All right, so it's behind me. It's behind me. I will run. I will run this time now that I know that it's behind me. I thought it came to the left of me the first time because I was kind of hanging outside of the hallway. All right, guys, we can't just, all right, let's just, I don't know how it's behind me, but all right. Whip, whip. Baba weave, Baba weave. I hear its feet clanging. I hear its feet clanging. I'm gonna go in a circle because I don't remember where to go. I don't remember where to go. Green Eye Guy, thank you so much for the Harmy. Thank you so much for the 10 Go Popular. I'm gonna go safe place. I have stamina. He's slowing down. Hold on, you guys. We're gonna take a breather. We're gonna take a breather in here. That's some John Carpenter. Yeah, for real. He's super aggressive. He is fast. He is fast. He's a runner for sure. You're at the doctor's, by the way. It's not the purple one. It's not the purple one on the cat. It's the... Okay, that was going to be my first guess because we haven't had to use that one for a long time. So I was like, I wonder if it's going to be that one because the other ones we kind of use all the time. You know, but so thank you for confirming that. But yeah, I hope everything's okay. I hope everything's okay. Are you double checking your blood work again? Is it like another recheck? Has it been a month already since your last one? Your blood work? The singing. Oh, the turkey. Because I'm scared. Okay, we need to find the vestibule. The vestibule. I think we might need to take the elevator because now we have security level 2. I think it's prong 1 and prong 2. We have okay, I'm gonna turn this off because I don't think I need this on. I don't think I need this on. I don't need archives on. I don't know what door systems mean, but I'm gonna leave that on. Door imaging 1, that's the one to my right. Let's leave that on. Let's leave that on. All right. With your kidney and liver. Oh, I'm sorry. So is that what you're doing? You're double checking? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Let's see if I can save. We're moving along though, Zero. I hope I'm making you proud. I hope I'm making you proud. So now we can unlock some stuff for security level 2. The interface module has been upgraded. I can now leave the ward for the moon's surface and access the annex station. All right, let's see what, I'm pretty sure prong 1 and prong 2, those doors require security level 3. All right, guys, we're walking. We're walking. I do know he sounds like he's to my left. Y'all hear the footsteps? Because sometimes, sometimes if he's in the other room, you can still hear him here, like it sounds like he's in the same room as us. Thank you for eating your biscuit. We don't have a second round pick today, but I'm hoping we trade up So we get that linebacker and cornerback for Dallas. Zero did mention that the entity is like it's like rubbed off. No, for real. That's why when we first when we were can I turn off my flashlight the one time I don't want it on? That's what it sounds like. When we first ran into it the very first time, I was like, I don't think this is TikTok friendly. I don't think TikTok is gonna like how this monster looks, but we'll see. Because I have a couple clips that I'm gonna post in the next week or so. We'll see how the other social medias that are a little sensitive are gonna respond to them. If it's gonna push it out or if I'm gonna get like 2 views on it. It sounds like it's right there, right? You thought that was a blurb? Yeah, Zero has played the entity blurb a few times, but while we weren't playing the game. Thank you, X. All right, I don't hear it. I'm gonna close these doors. I'm gonna close common 1. I think it's common 1. We'll leave reception open because we can hide under the desk. All right, we have that closed. Lift entrance? Lift entrance. Is that this right here? I feel like this door needed 2. Security level 2. Making you it is. It's elevate. Okay. I think that's it right there. Let's do that. It is. The sounds it makes are very disturbing sounds. Yeah, when you first encounter it, it grabs you from the front, right? And it like splits open, and then it looks like mini arms are sticking out from like its pelvis opening, and you're like, what is touching me? That's gonna be in one of my clips, so you'll see it. In pain and agony, yet with a lot of anger. Yeah, you know what? I agree with that. Need to calibrate. I'm wondering if it's a mixture of I crouched. If it's a mixture of the 2 people that went missing. And it's like trying to transform into them or something. I don't like elevators in this game. I'm gonna say that right now. You can imagine playing this at nighttime for sure. Yeah, I'm playing this during the day. I usually stream during midday. But believe me, it does not change my you know, chronic panicker and jump scares and all that. It does not affect. I don't know how people get desensitized to scary games. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too old. I don't know. I've always been scared. That's why I never really played them. I love to watch though. I've always loved growing up watching scary games. Scary movies.
This is William Davis, founder of Prism Institute. I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to each and every member of Prism.
Turn the lights off. It would still be a lot of light in here though, Spizike. Like I would have to black out my curtains or my windows. You don't like elevators IRL? I don't really mind. I like elevators, especially when you can see, like if there's like a window. But in this game, I don't like them.
And I look forward to it with great anticipation.
I definitely don't like it though, when like you're in an elevator and people be playing sometimes and they do the thing where when the elevator's dropping and right when it's about to like get to the right floor, everyone jumps up and then jumps down. I hate that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So we got crazy robots and an entity. I'm curious if there's going to be more. I feel that if anything, we'll just encounter both. Because I think the entity is pretty darn scary, and it's just one. It's just, as far as I can tell, it's just one entity. Where the robots, oh my gosh. I couldn't believe that there were 3 of them. 3. What is this? Are we gonna go up to the, because we still need security level 3. Initiate airlock sequence. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna go up. Are we gonna go to the canal right now? It's giving me batteries and stuff. It must be full. I can't grab it. Let me just walk around real quick. Make sure I don't miss anything to read. All right. All right, we're gonna initiate the airlock. We're gonna be on the moon, you guys. We're gonna be touching the moon. Hi, Eminem. How you doing? What's Bubba's favorite team? I think it's the Cowboys too. Or it was the Cowboys. I think I asked him that recently too, and he said like it was the Cowboys. I don't know. Since he's just playing fantasy football, he just kind of goes for the team that has most of his players, you know? No games on the elevator, right? When you see someone press on a button too much, you just want to yell at them. Oh my gosh, right? When they just get their hand and they just slide across all the buttons. Like, stop it. Stop it. Security clearance required. Please provide security credentials with the interface module above. Okay. All right, we got this. Dang, do you have to calibrate this all the time? Wait, what? Why'd the screen turn off? I took too long? I took too long. Oh. Ah! Gosh dang it. Come on now. Come on. Authorize. There we go. Thank you for eating your biscuit, Eminem. Happy Friday to you too. But with the closed door button because it didn't close. No, that's fair. That's fair, Doobie. Take a sip of water. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate, Eminem. Nice. You got any weekend plans? I'm going to go visit my parents this weekend. We're going to head out after stream. After our pack and probably eat something. How about you? You got plans? Elevator Christmas tree. Light up all the Kevin, are you one of those biscuit eaters on the elevator, sir? I remember there's this trick that you could do that they have for firemen. I used to think it was really cool, but now I kind of think if it's a butthole thing to do. But there's a trick that if you hold the level that you want to go to and you hold the door closed, like if you hold them together, it'll bypass everyone that's waiting for an elevator to come, and it'll just take you straight to your floor. Because it's for like emergencies, right? Like firefighters, if they're trying to get to a fire, they need to get to that level as quick as possible. So it'll just be like, choo, spit it, skip it all. I used to think it was cool to be able, like, knowing that trick, but now I don't do that. Because, I mean, everyone's trying to get somewhere. You know what I mean? We're out in space, you guys. We're out in space. Hi, Jay. I hope that's okay. I hope that's all right. Love you too, Zero. I hope you're having a good Friday. I know you're at the doctor's and you hate being there, but it's for the best of you, okay? Thanks for being here. We are outside. Space. No, don't say that. Chapter 5. I really love the text. I love how that looks. Chapter 5, Endure. I don't know what text that is. Is that just Times Roman? That looks really good. Can we stay outside? No, no one can hear me scream now, do we? The music is nice. So we're trying to go to the canal. So let's follow these markers here. Wow, guys. Is that Earth? I just got goosebumps. I just got goosebumps. Look down. This is as far down as I can look. We're playing Routine. Routine, Jay. It's an indie horror game that came out end of last year. It gives very much like Alien Isolation vibes. I don't like that I can hear him breathing. Your elementary school dreams if becoming an astronaut has finally... Yeah, I feel like this would kind of look like that. Except we can't really tell, only a little bit, that we're in a helmet. But I feel like it would look bright like this. And it's just, everything's just monotone. Is that the canal? It does look peaceful. But the fact that you said no one can hear me scream makes me feel like it's not anymore. You ruined that for me, Kevin. Thank you. Thank you. I was very excited to be out here. Now, not so much. But I'm glad I could live AJ's dream through the game for him. Less than an hour to you're free for a whole week. Yes. Less than an hour. It's kind of, yeah, it is. It is, right? He's going to Florida. Yeah, fly to Florida tomorrow. The whole week. Visit his dad. You're welcome, AJ. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you can see this. I appreciate it so much that you're in here on your break. That's so nice of you. We love having you here. Alright, let's go. I'm kinda missing the fact that I'm outside, or on the moon outside. But we probably have oxygen levels, right? I'm kind of panicking a little bit now that I have to go back into an enclosure. All right, we gotta point the thing. I'd be kind of depressed if you ever went to the moon. No color? Yeah, right? Need some color, some greenery. You think so? It's all outside just following me. It has been stalking me. They do say that it has like it stalks people. This is cool, but the decor. Oh, there's an ad alert, you guys. We're gonna be in an ad about less than a minute. All right, I don't see anything. I have gotten used to the first person. It was getting me dizzy at first, but not so much anymore. Oh, we're gonna go down? We're gonna go down. If you could see your footsteps. So you can see your footsteps in game, but because I'm assuming because we were out in space, like walking on the moon, the helmet was stopping us. How many monsters? So there's the invisible entity that's insta-kill if you get caught. And then we have like 3 or 4 robots that chase us, but we haven't encountered them in a while. But they're not insta-kill. They'll grab you and they'll hit you a few times and then you'll die, which they haven't done that to me yet. They've caught me a few times though. Off of videos on TikTok, you're not gonna be able to anymore. They're taking that away. So I know a lot of people are upset about that. For videos, yeah. Lives, no. Yeah, because on lives they don't show ads. So, and I'm sure for a lot of live streams on oh my gosh, on TikTok, because if you look at the leaderboard on lives, a lot of people gift on there. A lot of people gift on there, and TikTok. Oh, we're being sanitized. Well, that scared me. All right, so we couldn't get sterilized for some reason. We probably have to fix that. Yeah, TikTok wants to take all of it because they paid for TikTok, you know? They paid to have it. So now they're gonna monetize off of the creators' videos. And then they also take like, I think they take 60% of live gifts. And then if you meet the criteria, you can have more. You can have like up to 63%, but you have to meet the criteria first. Like they make you meet weekly, you have to meet like weekly goals or daily goals to be able to get a higher percentage. It's kind of crazy. Hi, Savage King. How you doing? Welcome in. I wonder if this is our friend, John or James or whatever. Oh, look, we have something to read. Resist, thank you for the follow. The gamma looks out of whack? The gamma? You think so? It might be because we're like in space too. Even people with 1 million views, yeah. Like no viral video that you like, because you have to meet to make money off of your videos, you have to have a certain amount of followers too. And then once you're there, that's when you can start monetizing off like how many views you get and how long your video is. And they're taking that away. Like it doesn't matter how many views you get, you won't get paid on it. I don't know when it starts though. TikTok, it will. I think so. It's becoming just a platform for just selling, I feel like. Facts. We have an Inkeda. Nice. Glad you're doing good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Are you an indie horror gamer? $10K followers is correct. Yeah. This is like probably my first indie horror that isn't a demo. Day 1, headaches, sinus pressure, ice pick headaches. Oh wait, I can read it without having to turn it like that. Have you played this game before? It's called Routine. Eye strain, photophobia, blurry vision, floaters. I have floaters. I hate floaters. They're so distracting. Some instances of some subconjunctival hemorrhage. Insomnia, trouble sleeping, sleep paralysis, disturbances during hypnagogic or hypnopomic states, high cortisol levels, cognitive decline, visual manifestations, visual and auditory hallucinations, confusion, brain fog. So these are all the symptoms. Breathing difficulties, cough, low-grade asthma, lower blood oxygen, dehydration, gout appearance, unable to take nutrients by mouth, constricted veins, difficult to detect for needle insertion. Day 60, death, cardiac arrest after succumbing to symptoms. Fruiting bodies, development of a fungal growth. Ah, this is day 61. They've been like this forever. You have floaters too? Yeah, it's so distracting. It's so distracting. I don't get them all the time. I feel like I used to, but I don't anymore. And I don't know if it's because of like, because I doubt it. Because it's like something detaching in your eyeball. Because I'm like, oh, maybe it's because I had LASIK, but yeah, that has nothing to do with it. I remember my optometrist told me though, like if you start getting a floater, she was like, do you know if you start getting migraines like a couple hours after that? And then I started paying attention and I feel like it does. I feel like I do start to get a migraine. So I try to get on top of it. Founder's office. Okay. So we need to add power to it. You've not played it? It's pretty good. It's a pretty good game. It doesn't hold your hand at all. It's got a pretty good scary factor. A few jump scares, you know? And the things that are trying to eat you are pretty scary. They're pretty scary. But it's really the noises they make really get you. They really tickle your ear. in a really bad way, you know? It ain't a good way at all. All right, we got a vent. A hatch. All right, we can go through there. You're gonna fight Twitch app. It kicked you off here 3 times. It was fine for the last hour. Oh, I'm sorry, Doobie. Maybe like you probably have like hard close it and then open it back again. That's weird. Let's play this recording.
We came so far, further than anyone would have expected.
All right, we got a diary. Let's listen to this first.
Proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision. Soon, the canal
You have a lesion in your pituitary gland that has some part of it. Yeah, sounds like. And vertigo. Yeah, I don't get vertigo. What is the music? It's Lofi. Are you talking about during the break? I am gonna be honest with y'all. I didn't really listen to that. Let me play it again.
We came so far, further than anyone would have expected. This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision. Soon, the canal will.
Oh, the canal is a holy place for him, it sounds like. Yeah, so the reason why I had gone to the optometrist crew when I got a floater is because one time I had a floater that took away half of my eyesight. Like it was like basically a black shade and I couldn't see out of half of my eye. It was the weirdest sensation that I've ever dealt with and I was scared. Like I remember I was at work at the clinic and I was like, "Hey doc, can you like look in my eyes and see if you see something?" Because I was freaking out. So I went to the optometrist and she was like, "Yeah, that's a type of floater or something like that." And then that's when she asked me like, "You get headaches after like a couple of hours or whatever?" Because sometimes that could be like an indicator or whatever. I don't know. That's what she told me. But yeah, that's what she said. Because I was like, I've never experienced a floater like that before. But that's been the only time that's happened to me. Like I still get the regular floaters where it's just like a line and it's like flashing, or it's actually pretty, you know, like when I see a floater, it's like pretty. It's like colorful and like flashy and whatnot. But I've never had that again. Yeah, it's like rainbowish. It's time to save the game. Okay, I'll go save it. Thank you for the lurks, by the way. Thank you. And eating your first biscuit. All right, we're gonna go save the game. That redeem would really suck if I was being chased right now. I actually had that redeem just for Red Dead Redemption. Now maybe I won't have that one anymore. Cause that was for Red Dead Redemption cause I had autosaves off on Red Dead Redemption 2, so I needed a reminder to save the game. They're just gray squiggly lines. Yeah, so I have they're squiggly lines, but they're like, it's hard for me to describe it. They're like flashing almost in like a glittery way, and they're like colorful, like they're color. It's not just gray. Maybe almost like a static, so I guess like glitter. Your dad used to get them and your brother and get them, but your sister doesn't. Yeah, I think it's kind of like a normal thing. Yours are white dots that go left to right. The music that was in the hallway, oh, it was probably just like waiting room music. Yeah, but they've always been really colorful, and they always like, do y'all's travel? Like mine start from like one end and then it'll either start to like go up until it disappears, or it goes from left to right, which I think is such a weird thing because it's only happening in one eye. Like it just happens in one eye. So like, why am I seeing it in this one when I close it? I think it's like your brain playing with you. You know, like how your mind plays tricks on you sometimes. From Paul to Kenneth. Hi, Ken. This automated sensor in decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. All right. So we need a chemical formula so it'll start to sanitize for us. Because it did say, I think it said it like EA9 is something missing. Until I can get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering in the chemical formula. Oh, okay. So we have the chemicals. It just doesn't know the formula to make it. I'll put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew that use the main control lab. Okay. So it's like, do we know the formula? Do we have to see it? Maybe it's in the diary. Woke up in the past again, missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream I can't remember. And that voice, my voice. Ooh. Together? Oh my god. He's going crazy. Whose is this? Kenneth's? Kenneth. Alright. Fears travel all the time. Triggered by light. Yeah, same. Mine are also triggered by light. Like if I look at something really bright and then I like look away from it and it's like going from different brightnesses. Like it could be from going outside where it's really sunny and then just going to inside the house where I keep it really dark. I can get a floater that way. Purple app won't stop crashing. Oh, I'm sorry, Doobie. How about see if there's a update. Maybe there's an update for it. You always wear polarized dark sunglasses. Yeah, I love wearing sunglasses, but sometimes it doesn't always help. Hi, Clownin. Oh, I appreciate that. It's all right. Thank you so much for hopping in here and saying hello. I hope you're having a good Friday. I hope you're hanging out with your niece and you're having the best time ever. Spending that quality time, quality auntie time. I gotta say, those hatches seem like they're way too small for us to be crawling in like a spacesuit. I see multiple ladders though. Gary, thank you for the follow. Why is my child choosing to live off Eggo French toast? Because they're so good. She living her best life, Marissa. Her best life right now. You've been chasing your niece around all day? Heck yeah, get those steps in. Oh, we have another. Oh, that does not look good. That does not look good at all, you guys. Yeah. I don't know if I want to go in there. Overflow is at 100% capacity. Cistern is at 100% capacity. Okie dokie. Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie. So that is to access these things. So we don't climb those ladders. All right, let's see what's over here. We have a save point. Mommy, I'm hungry. I want French toast. I have 2 boxes in the fridge. That's funny. I love French toast cereal. That is my favorite cereal. French toast. And then probably like Reese's Puffs, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cocoa Puffs. And it has to be the coldest milk. The coldest milk. You wanted to live off chicken nuggets as a kid? That would have been the dream too. My mom always made, she always made like food. I don't think I had like an obsession. I did have an obsession with butter and mayonnaise. I would just eat it off the spoon, you guys. Butter, mayonnaise, and cream cheese. I would just get a spoon and just eat it like that. She did for a while. Now she's living up on Uncrustables and French toast. Nice. Well, her palate is changing. That's good. You're eating Lucky Charms. Oh yeah, I used to really like Lucky Charms too. I still do. Uncrustables are great. Yes, and I still think of your 15-minute thaw time. It's such a perfect amount of time. You can hear the fishing game. Oh, can you, Doobie? That's so weird. You lived off ramen? Oh yeah, I did too, actually. Like whenever my parents were at work, like during the day for lunch, like summertime, I would have either ramen or Hot Pocket. Ramen or Hot Pocket. The overflow is flooded. However, the cistern should be accessible. Well, I don't know where the cistern is. There seems to be an EL9-EL9 contamination. I needed to find the chemical laboratory and compile a disinfectant myself since the automated system doesn't appear to working. So I wonder if the EL9 is like the entity, because the entity has you know, been around us a few times. Okay. Must find another way in. So we need to do the flooding. And okay, so we need to find the cistern. We need to find the cistern. Let's do that. This child's what? Is this like a oh. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna remember how to get back, you guys. What is that sound? Where am I? Oh my Lanta. Air crustable are great in the air fryer? Tell me, what do you do? What's the, okay, what's the temp? And how long do you leave it in there for? And it's just, is it just the air fryer setting? And do you do it straight from the freezer? Gotta know now. I'm so like, look guys, we can hide under the desk. Yeah. Pharaoh seed. Been whipping your booty. You dozed off by accident. Couldn't. Oh no. Yes, Marissa. We gotta know. We gotta know. She's probably typing right now. She's like, dang, y'all are impatient. It just sounds so exciting. Hi, Kimon. Happy Friday. Did you know? I don't think I ever told you. Your Silotter photo is one of my screensavers. So whenever I see it, I get really happy. All the time. Oh look! Ah! Son of a biscuit eating I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, you guys. I hope the mic cut out because that was a scream. That was a scream. Oh. I need a second. You stick it in for like 3 to 4 minutes. Do you have it on like 400 temperature? I am oh my god. I'm so sorry, you guys. Creed, thank you for the clip. Oh, I got a stone. You did too, Kevin. Of course you did. That was so intense. Hey, Scylla, there's a jump scare coming up. 0. Okay, all right. I think I've recollected myself a little bit. Why won't she sleep? Because they have so much energy. They don't know how tired they are until they're like falling asleep standing up. Oh, never mind. That was a lot. Why did he do that? I should have just stared at him. And then I was getting stuck on an invisible wall. There's a code on there, but I couldn't see it, and I don't know what I need the code for yet. So we're just gonna see if we can see this code, or we can see. I just repeated myself. I'm discombobulated right now. Son of a biscuit. I don't even want to look at it. Okay, you guys, do you see the code? Home time. Nice, Ben. I'm glad you're home. Wow, time passed by really quick. Can y'all see what it is? It's like 2. Oh my god. Oh, I can pick it up. I can. 2533 Maria. 2533, you guys. Oh my gosh. Why you say oh my Lanta? Because I'm scared. You usually do 400? Okay, I'll try that out. 3 to 4 minutes at 400. Sometimes I feel like my air fryer goes a little hot, so maybe I'll try it at like 375 or 370. I really feel like my air fryer is like hotter than it should be. $27 minutes, so close. We're almost free. Oh, look, there's a breaker. 2533, right, you guys? 2533. 25. I don't know if this is it. 2533. I just 2533. Yeah? Hello? Is that not correct? All right, let's close out of this. I can't. Okay, that must not be it. Thank you, AJ. Thank you, King. Thank you. She's going home. I'm tired. I'm so glad I'm not a parent. Yeah. Those are very valid feelings. Very valid feelings. All right, well, let's look around a little bit more. We now know that it's here. Zero, if you're listening, did that part get you too? I hope it did. You know what I mean? I hope it did. It's really dark. Thank you for eating your biscuit. If it makes you feel better, Scylla, that scared you bad when you saw gameplay of this game a week ago. So you knew it was happening. You knew it was gonna happen, huh? You're like, hee 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 hee. Oh man. Okay. Oh, here we go. 2533. There we go. I don't like that my back is like up against the door. Yeah, I gotta see if I have some. We need to go to Costco. We haven't gone to Costco. We just went to our grocery store this past weekend where I got the salmon and the chicken and stuff. We need to do a big refill of everything. From Maria to William. I discovered something in the arbor. It is a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think this is what some of the others saw. You must go and see. Then we need to get it to the main control lab. You think it's an animal? It's an unidentified animal that is probably you think is unalive. So you're like, yeah, let's go take it in. Let's go take it in. From William to Maria. I went back to the arbor to save as much of the fluids from the dissection as possible, but I had to let most of it soak into the soil. I wish circumstances were more jovial, but I am grateful to be able to share this moment with you. This is an absolute marvel, a native being of the moon. See, I just feel like there's just some things you shouldn't mess with. You know what I mean? Hi, Freda. Welcome back. Welcome back. We need Bubba to come in. Luckily, see, that happened because my door was open because I had no AC in there and the door was behind me. Now the door is to my right. It's closed because I have AC. So I think it would be very hard to do that now for him. But that was like That was, oh my God. That was, I still feel that. I remember where I was exactly in the game too when that happened. Like it's imprinted on my mind. What happened, Malik? Still at work? Got a little busy. Ah, okay. Has it calmed down now? Hello, team. There is a potential illness going around. Until we know more, STIPP is in effect. Report at the first sign of any symptoms. Isolate if feeling ill. Wipe down surfaces frequently. Gosh, dang it. I didn't read all the symptoms. Wear provided mask. Visit the lab for cultures to be taken. One of us doctors will always be at the main control lab, so stop by at any time. A sleeping area will be set up for you in a designated isolation zone, and your meals will be delivered for the length of your isolation period. Chem will be conducting recurring surface swabs and use air filter testing. Bio will handle pre-incinerator wastewater analysis. We need to take it to the incinerator. Engineering will be replaced all air filters with high efficiency particulate. Air filters over the next 48 hours. Reach out to medical team with any questions. Okay. Now we must read the diary. It was a tough moment playing it at night, I'm sure. Your poor heart. Running? Oh, we're running like diagnostics or something. Opening doors. Oh my God. Please terminate this program. Gonna be here for a second. Number 2. Dang, I thought you were still number 1 or back at number 1. And just bounce up and down, sing anything but sleep. She did actually nap, but maybe did. So yeah, always a new day, right? I swear, if only they knew how valuable sleep time was, because I know I wish I knew. Still at work, got a little busy. For now, oh, that's good. I'm glad it chilled out for now. You remember it too? That was hilarious. Yeah, it was so bad. So bad. I think that clip is actually in my like trailer video that Twitch allows you to make. Okay, we go over here. I think I heard it. Oh, maybe it's the music. You know what? When I did it affect it when I shot it with the EMP? That's not it. Y'all remember that? I hit it one time and it looked like it got affected by it, so I tried to run past it. It still got me though. But I was in a dead end. Oh. I came from there. Last minute goal from Bellerin against Real. Oh, your team. Your soccer team, right? I don't think... Oh yeah, I don't know the code for that yet. Need to have to make a stop at a sports bar tonight. Need to get your free cheesecake. Will you post it? If you remember. You don't have to, of course. But, you know, I would love to see your little birthday cheesecake. Yeah, all the free stuff. I know Jimmy John's gives you like a free sandwich. It's a really plain sandwich. I know Starbucks gets you a free drink. So I don't think you're a coffee drinker, but you can get like a smoothie or food. I think you get a free food item. So you can do that too. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! For all you feet people, here are some extra toesies for you. You got some extra... And some extra hands. He's eating me! He's eating me! Hi, Jennifer. It's been so long since I've seen you. I hope you're doing well. All right. Okay. Do I have to open the door again? You don't really like anything at Starbucks? They do have, like cake pops. I think those are pretty good. I remember I used to really like their banana bread. Their banana bread is pretty good. All right, looks like I have to open it again. Any day now! All right, cool. Have that ready to be X'd out. Sounds good, Clownin. Have a good weekend. Thank you so much for hanging in here with us. Get some good rest, okay? Bye, Clownin. Hey, yo, what the? You don't like those extra toesies? Dip them in ranch. Yeah, it eats us. That's why I think, because 2 people, at least what I remember, from what I've read, at least 2 people have been reported missing from going into the canal. So I think that it's eating them or absorbing it, and it's kind of like growing whatever it's eating, you know what I mean? That's why it has like the extra arms, the extra toes, all that stuff. Yeah. I know, right? Me too, Kevin. He might have just stepped away. 0. Bullaby. Oh, egg. Disgusting. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. That's just my guess, though. Okay, so I really want to see what it looks like on the yeah, there you go. Because I still have really yet to use that. You know what I mean? Okay, so I need to look at my task because I am unsure what I need to do now. I need a code. I need to go to the cistern. Maybe the cistern's this way. All right. I came back this way because I thought it was going to be in front of me, but it ended up being behind me. So. Yeah, you hear it? It's here. It's somewhere. And it already needs to be recalibrated? Are you pooping me right now? It already needs... Always check your corners. I try to check my corners, but it's kind of hard when it's invisible. I feel like it's right in front of me. I hate that he has to be standing up to use that. I hate that. Enough to get McDonald's scary. He is a mouth breather. He looks creepy when you see it. Oh, on the scanner thing. Yeah, I still haven't seen it. He looks creepy regardless. Nothing. Oh, did you? Did you, Jay? That's funny. Are you adding that? He has no specific path. Shoot, I wouldn't think so because he's stinking invisible. You know what I mean? I wasn't thinking that he has a specific path. He's just, he legit has, he could be anywhere and everywhere. That's how I feel about him. Okay, let's just see what, ah! That was me because I need to freaking calibrate it. This? I kind of just want to see what he looks like. Why does it look like that? Is it because he's close? Oh, he's at my feet, you guys. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I just need to not use that. It's more confusing than anything. All right. I don't hear his footsteps. We're just hiding. Oh, yeah. I am unsure, actually, if McDonald's does anything, but I would think so. Maybe you get, like, more points or something. Did you? Yeah. It's the other one? So, not the first one. Is it the one, not the pink one, the one with all the dots? Or the one with all the one with the squares where you open the doors? I'm just gonna explore. I'm just gonna go explore and see what I can discover, since he's just roaming the streets right now and I don't know where he's at, and the only way we're gonna progress is by exploring, so I'm gonna go where I can without getting killed. It's way too dark. It's way too dark, you guys. All right, it's only one path, so not a lot to choose from. I think you might have to turn off the mods. The mods? Oh, are you talking about like the Oh, is that why it's not working? Because I have like the motion sickness stuff off? They used to give a free treat. Oh, at McDonald's? EL9 solution. Oh, sweet. We can make the solution. Yeah, that's the one that I was on. See? I was on the right one. It just wasn't looking right. So that's why I kept trying to recalibrate it. So it looked all rainbow-like. That isn't normal? I feel like that happens to me all the time. Cause yeah, that's the one that I've been on that one. And that's why when I was like, why do I have to recalibrate it all the time? Because it looked all funky. Disinfectant computer, main control lab, decontam. Oh, that tells me nothing. Might have been near something else that was distorting it. Because the only time that has happened was with that one was when I was by a door and you could hear like a whirring, like a whirring machinery sound. So I was like, oh, that's probably distorting that correct. Yeah. I think that's what was going on too. Because calibrating it didn't change it. Okay. Stable. Oh my God. All right, guys. Science. Yeah. Stabilizers for solution EL9. We need chlorhexidine. Strength. Could destroy our solution to acidic. We use that at the clinic a lot. We use a lot of chlorhexidine. Sodium bicarbonate. Peroxide. pH helps copper stay active. EDTA. Good at cleaning up stray metals that could weaken. Phenol strength. Can weaken when a lot of alcohol, such as ethanol, stabilizes metals and protects H2O2, which is hydrogen peroxide. Polyvinyl pyrrolidone? Polyvinyl pyrrolidone? A good stabilizer, but could make the solution more viscous than we want. PVP can retain and slow down the release of silver ions. Sodium chloride. And balance chlorhexidine and lose strength fast. I'm assuming it's we need to pay attention to the green. Can accelerate decomp too much. Notes, base plus active, copper. We gotta do science right now. You're home now, so you're watching. I'm glad you're home. Away from the doctors. Away from the doctors. Screw it, I'm using the browser because you want to see it in full screen. Hopefully it doesn't mess up in the on the browser. I'm sorry. The mobile app is I wonder if they're doing something to it, you know? We got to do science, Mr. White. Gosh, dang it. All right, I guess we got to see what it looks like. Like, what are my options? I always thought chemistry was fun. It is difficult though, but I always enjoyed chemistry. It doesn't mean I was good at it though, because I was not. I was not good at it. Oh, we have a save? Let's do that real quick. Okay, let's save. You're gonna do ice cream? What kind of ice cream? All right, let's check out our tasks too. I like this room because it's small. You should be able to get this one. This is a little different. Flooding in the cistern. This is this one. Once compiled, it should automatically filter over to the main control laboratory for decontamination. I have located the entrance. Okay, so... Oh, I crouched. Alright, let's just read everything. Oh, cool. Oh, is that what we're trying to, like, sterilize? Because that's, like, maybe that's what's on us. Oh my gosh. I might have to write stuff down. You like chemistry lab? Lecture, not so much. Yeah, me too. Me too. It just takes a lot of reading. And the thing is like, science goes along with math a lot. And I don't exactly excel at math. You would think so, you know, but I don't. You had problems with it yesterday? The chat was either delayed or you couldn't see it and only people get their biscuits or casting lines. Yeah, same thing. Alexis had that same problem the day before. So I wonder, yeah, there's something going on. Extreme chocolate mousse tracks. Alexis has been wanting me to try that ice cream for so long, and every time I find it in store, it's like the sugar-free version. 5 minutes to go. I hate math, me too. I'm saying, Kevin, I'm saying, like, you would think I'm good at math, but I am not. Sometimes I surprise myself. Like, I'll see something and then I can automatically just, boom, shoot out the answer. And I'm like, whoa, where did that come from? But most of the time, math, I overthink the crap out of math. You took 2 biologies to not take math ever. That's funny. You loved math until you reached calculus in your junior high. Yeah, I overthink it. Okay, potential actives for EL9. Okay, so before I look at this, let's see what, because it looks like we have to be on the terminal for it. Oh my gosh. We have pH levels. Base. Oh, successful EL9 solution. Okay, look at this, you guys. So we have base, but we don't know. Active something. Active 1, is it Cu2 plus? That's, or maybe CO, copper? Active 2, that's blanked out, and stabilizer. So these are base notes. So that's gonna be the last. Oh, the first, it's the first one. So we have base notes. We have actives, which we have active 1 and 2. And then we have stabilizers, which is, I remember base, active 1, 2, and stabilizer. I'm gonna write that down because we need to basically see what go well together. And they pretty much mark that for you with the green and red lettering. So I feel like this won't be too hard. I mean, I don't know. I say that now. So it's gonna make me eat my words for sure. A1, A2, and stabilizer. And then it's saying the active one is copper question mark. So let me do CO2 question mark. All right. Okay, guys. Not no E equals MC squared. Okay, for stabilizer. So if you're gonna go based off copper, because it was on the blackboard, so I'm gonna just say that it will work with copper right now. And we're on the stabilizer page. Can boost chlorhexidine strength. Could disrupt peroxide. Copper, pH levels help copper. So maybe sodium bicarbonate. Stabilizes metals and protects H2O2, which is peroxide. So sodium bicarbonate disrupts peroxide, but now we got to see if ethanol is a good base. Let me write that down real quick. I'm gonna write EDTA and then sodium bicarbonate real quick for stabilizers. EDTA. And sodium bicarbonate. Right now it sounds like sodium bicarbonate is better because, or EDTA is better. But we got to see, it can weaken when in a lot of alcohol, such as ethanol, because ethanol is like a very high, a high amount of alcohol. Okay, so we have, okay, what's this paper? Oh wait, I was gonna look at the terminal. So oh, so you can just test it. So we know the base, no, we know the A1 is copper. Well, we don't know, but they wrote it down. So let's start with that. Oh, see if did they write any hints for this one? No. All right. Okay, so this is, we have active 1, now we need active 2. You could listen to James Spader speak monologue 24/7. Who's that? Is that like an audiobook reader or something? Also remember that 15, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that because you're only trying to confuse me. I just know it. I know you're just trying to confuse me. And then I see your second message, Zero. You hush. You hush. Hey, there's a jump scare. Okay. Oh. Peroxide? H2O2 works well with copper and EDTA. Let's try that. Let's try that. I'm not going to read too much in it. Let's see if we can... Peroxide. I just realized that it doesn't actually tell you. Oh, yes, it does. It tells you. I was going to say, everything has been saying H2O2. It hasn't actually been telling you that it's hydrogen peroxide unless you know that already. Okay. So now we need the base, which is either... It's not going to be ethanol. Where was base? Is this one base? That's active. Is this base? Stabilizer. This one must be base. He's the voice of Ultron. I don't know. I don't know names, Malik. I don't know names. It's very hard for me to like, I need a face first. Okay. Ethanol is a no. Very effective base. I was thinking, because it was talking about alcohol. Water alone doesn't work for copper. So not water. not propylene glycol. Oh, maybe. But it's talking about citrus acid, which is sodium bicarbonate, but it can degrade hydrogen peroxide. So it's going to be alcohol. I think we got it. This wasn't actually too bad. Base. I think it's alcohol. Watch, I'm going to be so wrong. I'm going to be so wrong right now. Do I do test? Do I do test? Is that working? I don't know what it's supposed to do. It's... Oh, it is. It's working. It's sterilizing it. Compound is 100% effective. Let's go. Science. Yeah. Science. Formula assigned to decontamination chamber. Main control laboratory is accessible. Is accessible. Heck yeah. W notes. W science. Red Reddington. Blacklist. That's a show, right? Blacklist? Red Reddington. That, yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know those words. I don't know that name either. Watching as we speak. Glad I could help. Yes. Should I have done results first? Because now I can't. Oh, wait. Okay. I guess not. Let's see what it tells me to do on the tasks. Ah, it's a show. It's a show. Okay, so now that we got... Oh, it says completed. So now we just need to head back to the very beginning. Let's see what canal is. You've located the entrance, however, the door terminal is damaged. The cistern should be accessible. All right, let's just see if we can get to the front then. Oh, let me save. Let's save. It's getting kind of cold in here. I think I'm gonna turn off the AC here. It's a show. He portrays one of the smartest TV characters ever. Oh, okay. I bet you if I typed his name in Google, I'd probably recognize him. So you're saying you really like his voice? You could listen. Phone. I swear, it's thinking that I'm saying Siri, but I'm not. So you would listen to him speak forever, 24/7. It's throwing up right now. Pretty sure it's throwing up. Do y'all hear when the extra toe hits the ground? You can hear it like flapping, like he steps and lands on his foot, and then the toes on the side do the extra, you know. You just gotta listen real close. Really, really. All right. Is that it right there? Y'all think? Oh no, it's a screen. I don't think I'll ever catch him. I don't think I'll ever catch him in this freaking thing. All right. Where did I come from? Oh, I came from the left. I don't think I've gone over here. Let's see what's over here. I don't know. Interesting. Oh, okay. I don't know what door this is though. Oh, is this gonna be the one where it's where it's locked on the other side? Are we gonna have access to the other side now? I know being in the pause menu does nothing for me, but it makes me feel better in the moment. 0. Zero. Thank you for that. I think I peed myself a little. I ain't gonna lie. I think I peed myself a little bit. All right, let's put this back. Thank you for that. Thank you for the blurb, kind sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I did pause because it makes me feel better for a little bit. Why does it do that? Why does it, oh, like continue to run? I don't know, but honestly, I'm not mad about it. I don't mind it. This is the orange room, right? Yeah. I didn't change it back. I didn't change it back, y'all. I don't know where he's at. This is a hidey spot, right? Gosh dang it! I tried to shoot him. I tried to fight back, you know? I tried to. We have a gal far-fetched, you guys. You jumped so hard. Did you hear my really loud scream earlier, Sarah? Because if you did, I'm very sorry. That thing sucks. There's no way to escape it. I had nowhere to go right there. I was legit trapped. Oh, do I have to do the thing again? Do I have to do it again? Oh, sweet. I do not. Okay. All right. That's fine if it loads me up right here. That's kind of a safe area. Jump 2? Just hear the chaos. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was like the loudest I've ever screamed before. And I hope I have safety precautions so it doesn't isn't too loud for you guys, that it should like cut off. Because I noticed that I've been. We have no reason to go into that room right now, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh look, there he is. He sees me! Dude, he has impeccable observation skills, unlike all the little Emilys in RE9. You don't, all right, I'll do it myself this time. I was gonna flick your nose. But I figured you've already endured enough today. You don't think, wait, it could have worked? I feel like it did work one time. Maybe I'll go in this one. Oh, maybe this one's a little bit better. Oh, good catch. Good catch, guys. Good job, Malik. Good job. Look at them booty cheeks. Look at them booty cheeks. Look at that. Oh, wait, he's not invisible this time. All right, we're just gonna follow behind him. I don't know why we can see it now. I'm not sure. He just does whatever he wants to do, you know? This is his house. All right, you guys. He's either gonna see us or not see us. He legit walked. He walked back. Like I saw his head. All right. He must have turned back around. Yeah, because the first time he was invisible. We didn't see him. I haven't been to the left. Should I see what that's about? I don't hear him anymore either. It's super dark in here. Sorry guys, if y'all can't tell. It looks like an examination room. Jan's terminal. We have a diary we can read. Couple entries. You know, that's too damn bad. Take a deep breath. No, for sure. For sure. Styrane biomarkers detected. More details soon. I can't wait for the radiocarbon results. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep thinking about what types of ancient life could have left these biomarker assemblages. In these samples and from how long ago, as excited as I am, it doesn't feel right. Celebrating this without Edith. I thought I heard footsteps. Proteinogenic amino acids. After everything, it has all been worth it. This is momentous. Life right here, right now with us on the moon. I hear it. Oh yeah, confirmed. They're all just pitched. That's true. I do recognize Morgan Freeman's name. I don't recognize Dennis Haysbert though. Ah! Why does he see me so well? It is so dark. Get in there. I don't think we're gonna read any diary entries today, you guys. Yeah, he's just hungry. I wonder how far I can run before he stops chasing me, because it seems like if I run far enough, he stops. Get in there! Get in there! We know it has very long arms and very long legs, so I'm going to back up. Gonna back up, you guys. Oh, I swear. I don't know if there's any quick turn or not, but I felt like when he turned around, it was in the most slowest of motions and ever. It was so slow motion. With his toe, yeah, with his side pinky toe. All right, let's go. Because I do remember there was something we read that had to do with like his eyes. Like we could his eyes are very sensitive or something. I don't remember if it was talking about this thing or something else entirely, and I'm misremembering. But that's why I feel like we can like confuse him or something, but maybe I'm not pointing it directly at him. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is your sensitivity low? I didn't change anything with sensitivity. I haven't changed anything, but I mean, it could be because I am on controller. You know, mouse and key do tend to be more sensitive in settings. I feel like whenever I've ever had to play anything with a mouse and keyboard, the sensitivity is always so high. Okay, let's try to read it again. I hear his footsteps, I think. He's gonna come in here. He's gonna come in here. In a couple of words, he's portrayed God like more. Ah, I see. Yeah? Yeah, that definitely is a good description for me. Oh, what? Am I inside of something right now? Am I inside of a stool? All right, the footsteps are chill. Footsteps are chill, y'all. Life right here, right now with us on the moon. Maybe the canal harbors a more hospitable environment for certain organic material. After I get the next experiments logged and prepped, tomorrow I need to talk with Barbara. What I'm experiencing does not fill me with confidence, the loss of time, the hallucinations, and yet I embrace it. I embrace the process. I hear it now. The canal is our only way to go on. Together! Psychotic. We're all going crazy, you guys. We're all going crazy. It gets complex because you have to adjust your mouse DPI and then the sensitivity of the game as well. Yeah, I don't know. Unless the game makes me, like, I have no other choice but to play it on controller or on mouse and key. I'll always try to play on controller. I'm just more comfortable. And plus, I know it probably would just take time to get used to, but the thought of having to be super close to my desk and having my my hands and my arms propped on top of a desk all the time, I feel like that would really tire out my wrists and stuff. All right, we're moving. Because I like being able to rest my arms on this thing, the armrest, and the in my lap. I remember when I was first trying to get a chair. Do y'all remember when I was sitting on that very uncomfortable chair? I was like, and I was looking at new chairs and I was asking Chad, I was like, should I get no armrest or armrest? And y'all were like, armrest. I'm like, okay. And I totally understand. Totally understand it now. Chat completely did it? I see, that's happened to me before. I haven't had it close out like Doobie though. That would be frustrating. Hate playing games on keyboard and mouse. Yeah, I'm just not used to it. Or better, to be honest, you're playing Crimson. Are you? Oh, nice. If it's first person, you play mouse and keyboard. If it's third person, oh. I wonder, like, is it because of sensitivity? Sounds like he's behind me. I'm gonna go in the hatch. Well, I don't really hear him right now. Okay. Needs to be calibrated. Okay, we still haven't done, we haven't gotten the terminal code and whatever the cistern is, but everything says it's completed. So I'm just not gonna question it. We're gonna go back to the decontamination area and see if that's how we progress. Not sure what is going on, but you should need to be calibrating it. I don't know, man. I remember when I was reading the instructions, it was talking about needing to calibrate it, and I feel like I always have to calibrate it. Like, always have to calibrate it on any of the settings or any of the modes. Like, I always have to calibrate it. It was only meant for doors? I do remember it saying that for the doors, but I could have sworn I remember reading that in the beginning, like the tutorial. It's being iffy. That's not surprising though. That's not surprising if I am getting bugs, because, you know, I always find bugs. Y'all hear that? That's where I came from. I don't hear the thing though. Chemical lab. Founder's office. I kind of hear it now. I hear it. It's to my left. I think I'm gonna hide. Oh, no. I think we're here. This is the place. If there's a glitch to be found, Scylla will find. Yep. Yes, she will. Yeah, because I have to calibrate it in all the modes. Administer and disinfect it. Sweet. I don't like this. Get me under. Yeah. Splish splash, I was taking. Ah. Are we like in ground zero now? Oh, that door's open now. That makes no sense. If I needed to sterilize and now that door's open, that makes no sense. We just contaminated the whole room again. Well, this whole room is contaminated. That makes no sense. All right. Welcome, everyone. Why are you saying that? Okie dokie. I see. You're silly. Okay, I see a tape recorder.
Such sorrow in her eyes.
I don't know what I'm... There literally looks like there's nothing in here, but I haven't really looked.
Heartache.
I'm gonna put the text like right here so I can see it.
How lonely she must have been.
How lonely she must have been.
I'm here now.
I'm here now. That's it? Alright. Thought I would be able to hide a little bit longer. Medical eval. Patient tether partner. Unidentified remains of unknown animal. General appearance, large animal, deceased, pale, flesh, hairless. Height, 2.1 meters, length 3.4. Weight, 4. Oh my god, that's very large. That's very large. How did they even have the things to bring it back? The vertebrate animal looks to be of Mammalia class with 10 limbs. The neck measures 120 centimeters. Examination shows an apple lodged within the long throat, which was probably it ain't an apple. That thing that large died on an apple. There's something happening. Lore, yeah, I love me some lore. Finally, we're getting some lore. The digestive system consists of one stomach with 4 compartments. No apple was found in any of the compartments. Ovaries are present, but no evidence of a uterus or cervix. The mammary glands and internal sex organs suggest the animal is female, which also suggests the potential existence of a male mate. Due to the size of the subject, a partial autopsy had to occur at the site of discovery in the arbor, with much of the subject remaining there. Transport of the rest of the subject to the lab has been scheduled for tomorrow. The arbor has been closed off for the time being. They're saying that there's another one. They're saying that there's another one, but it's saying there's ovaries present. And it's saying the internal sex organ suggests that it's a female. But it's saying that there was, what did I? One stomach with 4 compartments. But it says no evidence of a uterus or a cervix, though. So I'm like, it doesn't really sound like it could reproduce. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the game is trying to make it sound like there's another one, but because it has some female organs, but not all of it to be, I mean, or maybe it doesn't need all of them to reproduce. I don't know. Because they are obviously not normal creatures. This is a nice little hiding spot. Hug that right there. Okay, so why am I here? Was that all? Is there anything else here though? Oh, we're on the, okay, I see now. Oh, is that how it broke out? That's not very secure. Gosh dang space. Homunculus? What is that, EJ? I don't know how to say that. Homunculus? Homunculus? Full Metal mentioned. Homunculus. Homunculus. Full Metal Alchemist? I don't know. What's that mean? What is that? I love how y'all be educating me though. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen Full Metal Alchemist. I've heard of it though, but I've never seen it. I don't know why it wanted me to come here. I'm not really finding anything else other than the stuff to read. Is this the animal? Guys. Is that the animal they brought back? Is that a person? Oh, there's this thing. Oh, the security code. Is that why I'm here? William Davis. What is it? 7458? Homunculus. 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 It's pretty much an artificial life form. Ah, okay. Homunculus. Now I've never seen that word before. Homunculus. 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 I like how it sounds. Homunculus. Watch, I'm all still saying it wrong. All right. I already forgot it. 7458. 7458. For a William Davis. 7458. All right. Maybe we got to put it in the terminal now. 7458. 7458. 7458. Except in this sense, it's a fungi. Fungi. Ah! What? Excuse me? The game doesn't pause. You biscuit eater. That was such like a chill sound, and it was still enough to scare me. Rob, hello. Thank you so much for the blurb. Happy Friday. How you doing? Did you work today? Do you have the weekend off? You're saying it properly now. I like it. I like the word homunculus. Homunculus. It reminds me of another word, but I can't think about it. But we are off the sweet. You got plans for the weekend? I forgot the code. Ah! I hate you. That's way too close to me. That's way too close to me. I hate you. I hate you so much. Ah! I hear footsteps now. It's probably because I ran and you made the entity come to me. 0 0. It's here. It's here. It's here. Made you jump too. You get double flicked. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. I hope your nose hurt. I hope your nose hurt. Good golly. Good golly. That was like right behind me, or it sounded right next to me. And I was like, wait, that can't be real. But he has just showed up right behind me and I was like, wait, there's a chance it's real. There's a chance. It's here. You brought it to me. Oh. Sorry for your ears, Rob. You just got here. You just got here and I screamed in them. I hope your phone speakers aren't broken or your headphones. I swear when you ran away, it wasn't fast enough. It never feels fast enough. Never. It sounded like it was right there. I don't know what to trust anymore. I don't even know. 7538. Was that the code? Y'all made me forget the code. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. Woo! Eight, 6, 7, 5. Shut up. Oh my gosh. I feel like the numbers are very close though. You're stepping on poop. It's fine. It's fine. I'll step in all the poop. Maybe I can camouflage myself and it won't even know. 745. Oh, BB, thank you. Thank you. 74. Thank you. You have it on both. Thank you. This is the bestest. This is the bestest. So are you? She wants free. She wants free. I gotta let her out. When she starts pawing at the door like that, it's very distracting. It's not very good in a game like this. You gotta say goodbye though. You gotta say goodbye. You gotta say goodbye. Bye, chat. Bye. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good Friday. I'm gonna go on a road trip to go visit my grandparents. I know the mod. Yeah, this he's roaming around. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to enter the code, but there's only been one other place. Why is he so loud? Why is he so loud? even understand, like, maybe you can only use it when he's behind you, because he legit instantly spots you if you're in his peripherals, if he's in front of you. I need to go an event. I don't remember. I think it's event, and then it's like, I don't remember. Oh, oh, it is this way. It's this way. Oh, I was kind of in the right place. Is that poop? Is that poop? Oh man, I feel like he's just flapping while he's walking through these vents. He's just flapping away. Maybe this is where he's been all the time. See, that's another thing that I was talking about too, is like you can hear him, she, it, you can hear it, but it won't be in the same area as you. I'm gonna save. I'm like squeezing the controller so hard. All right, we're saving. 7 4 5 8 7 4 5 8 7 4 5 8 in progress. We still need to find another way into, maybe that will make it. Oh my god, I just crouched twice. Okay, resume. And I think we're still trying to figure out, are we going down? We're going further down. We're going further down. Okay. All right. We are in the down deep, you guys. Are we like under the moon? Like even further under the moon? You know, this is a pretty developed moon, I gotta say. Oh, it's so dark. It's so dark in here. It's so dark. And we can only have a flashlight. It is pitch black in here. Can I? What's that? What's that, Zero? You know, I'm all about, you know, darkness in games. But when it's just pitch black, that's just too much. That's too much. And then you don't have a flashlight or even just some little itty bitty bitty light, like just a little dot on our. We are in an astronaut outfit. We have a little this thingamawhopper, and we don't have any kind of flashlight. Oh, look at that! Can I do the thing? It sums up the monster in you. You can do whatever you want, Zero. I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not 100% sure. So do the thing. Do the thing, Zero. Wait, can I interact with this? Can I? Oh, why I got like quiet right there. Oh, it's a maze. It's a maze. This is locked. Okay. That's dark. That's dark. We have a Riolu. Pokecatch. I have to have hatched it. You know, all the Pokemon that I caught yesterday on stream, none of it went towards hatching my egg. And I think I need to get less than 400 base stats. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I tried to catch every single one. I'm just gonna stand in the corner. I'm just gonna stand in timeout. That's what Zero means. He wants me to stand in timeout. He's timeout. All right, we're gonna look in the corner, guys. Or you needed to Wonder Trade? It didn't? Zero, thank you. Thank you. That fulfilled the missing piece in my heart because I haven't heard that one in so long. Thank you for that. Yeah, I had to do the Wonder Trade. That's what I did yesterday before stream because I have so many Wonder Trade daily passes. Or you needed to Wonder Trade. Yeah, because you can use the Wonder passes where it'll reset it and you can Wonder Trade so many times. I think it was like 5 times, which I also did realize if y'all need to Wonder Trade, you can do it through, you don't have to keep going back to your bag. I kept doing that because, you know, you go to your bag, you click the Wonder Trade to reset it. You can do it through whatever Pokemon you're trying to trade and it will be like use ticket and you can use it. And I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. They updated that. But thank you for the blurb, Zero. Thank you. Your absolute favorite. Did you make that one, Zero? Like you made the other ones or no? Cheesecake pictures in the disc. Oh, does it already have a missing chunk in it? Oh, did you check the the McDonald's app? See if you get anything for your birthday. Thank you for sharing it. You had to make them? Hard to find some for smiling friends. Yeah, so okay, the reason why I'm gonna hide. The reason why I ask is because I didn't have to approve that one. So I wonder why, maybe because you made it and you were trying to have it like pinned on my page specifically, perhaps? Because I don't remember having to approve that one. You just started playing it one day and blessed all of our ears. All right, I don't know what that did. Are we? Oh, maybe we're emptying the other one. So now we need to go back up. That's strange. That's strange because if you made that your original one, I don't remember having to approve that one. And that one I feel like you've had for a little while now, at least a couple months. Oh, it's so dark. I think it's this way. Oh, so we just kind of looped in a circle. Number 9? Dang. It's like a number. Alright. Alright, we're draining. Filter cleaning. Oh, this is scary. I don't know why the added, I don't know why the added water just... Oh my God, the water, that scared me. How it's like flashing from being underwater. Never getting out of 9th. Yeah, I feel like I'm stuck in 6th. Ugh, okay. Okay. So much louder when you're crouching. Yep, there's the ladder. I hear the music. Unnecessary music. Unnecessary. Come on! Oh my God. Resetting the fishing game would fix that temporarily. Music isn't, yeah. Why am I seeing this? Oh, look, a baby! Y'all remember I was talking about raiding into someone? And I was like, I'm looking at a baby. I was like, maybe not. Let's not read into this one. That was weird. Am I gonna be its male counterpart? Is that why it wants me? It can't get enough of me? Is that why? How did we get back up here? Is that why? It just wants to play, and it is talking about playing, you know? You know? All right, well, that's off. Let's go straight. I don't hear anything. Just want someone to play with. He's a little baby. That reminds me of, well, now that you say that, that reminds me of the last Alien movie. Because there was a creature that was a baby, and it grew really, really quickly. Have y'all seen that? Was it the most recent one that released in theaters? Was it Romulus? Alien Romulus? It actually wasn't a bad Alien movie. I quite enjoyed it. Predator was really good. I really enjoyed Predator. I have located the entrance to the founder's office. However, the door terminal is damaged, so I need to find another way in. All right. I did it again. I did it again. I crouched. Hi, Ray. Welcome back for a second, but we're at your mom and stepdad's for dinner. Nice. Nice. I hope you have a wonderful dinner. Thank you for stopping in here. Have a good weekend, Ray. I hope all is good news. But I hope I might have missed your message if you said you were able to sign or you're get that John Hancock, you know, without any troubles. Badlands was really good. It was. I would watch that again. Like, I would watch that today. It was very enjoyable. We have music again, guys. Romulus was so good. You can't wait for the other part. Yeah, me too. Me too. Actually, that might have been a good place to stop right there. But let me just keep going. Let me keep going for a little bit. See what we come across. If we're gonna be in like chapter 6, that would be perfect. A good stopping point, so I can get ready to head out for our road trip. Oof. Wait. I said I was gonna just double check. It looked like a dead end, but Ray! I forgot he still runs. Ray, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you, Ray. Right when I know. It went whoosh too. And it was to hockey fan. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. That is so nice of you. And thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. You want to go see Project? Wow. Yeah? It's that good, huh? I'm very excited to watch it whenever it's available. Man, you gotta read the book. You gotta read the book, Malik. So what I was saying before I forget, Zero is, I feel like in Romulus, that alien creature kind of reminds me of this guy. And now that you say that it's a baby, I'm like, oh, well, shoot. Maybe it's the same concept. Go see it in theaters? Maybe. Maybe, because sometimes they'll do like before it leaves the theaters, they'll do like a cheap, like it won't be as expensive, like $5 or something like that. Now you're trying to throw me off. I just knows it. You're just trying to throw me off. All right, you guys, we got a few things to read and listen to, and then I'll start winding down for the stream. Okay, y'all? He's feeling the symptoms of the canal.
Okay. One final moment. One last glance upon her face
Venison and rice wrapped in cabbage, added a bunch of Tabasco, and it was delicious. Ooh, it's been a while since I've had venison. A long time. It's definitely a movie theater movie. I believe it. I believe it. They do that on Tuesdays at most theaters, especially Cinemark. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wonder because it's been a very successful movie, it'd probably be in theaters for a while, so I'd have to keep track of it. No, really, this part of the game will give you the lore for that. Perfect. I think you will be able to make a part of the conclusion about. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like all of the jump scares that I've had so far have made me feel like everything that I've thought of is just poof gone because it's just jump scared out of my brain. You know? I think it's yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah, it'll probably be like maybe another month or two before it happens though. Maybe even longer. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. You have a good weekend too. All right, incident report. Canal incident, deceased person, August 29th, 1978. The incident occurred at the canal observation experiment at the canal. During setup, Matthew Garrod, physicist, went into a trance and walked into the canal. Henry Becker successfully retrieved Garrod via the tether connection. Garrod was in poor condition and had an emaciated appearance. He would not speak coherently and seemed confused. Back at the base, his condition worsened. He was put into a medically induced coma and given IV treatment for extreme dehydration. Approximately 12 hours later, Garrod went into cardiac arrest. Oh, snap. A burial was held outside. Outside? Outside? You would think that they would have, I don't know, resources to, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not. Because I'm reading Silo and like they live in a silo, right? Underground, very Fallout-esque. And whenever someone dies, they like, you know, use its body to like grow food and fertilize and all that stuff. You would think they would do something like that. I don't think the moon's dirt is going to do anything, you know? Got your hands on some... What? That is not a thing. They're cannibals? I mean, it's fertilizing the plants. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, when I think in real life, people are using it so they can grow a tree from them, which I think is kind of beautiful too, you know? I wouldn't say they're cannibals because they're not eating the meat directly. You know this. Quit being silly. Quit being silly. Patient. Oh, I just read that. Okay. No, I didn't. I read this. Okay. Medical eval, personal information. Patient Matthew, tether partner Henry. 49, general appearance, barely conscious, confused, gaunt, extremely dehydrated. Patient arrived in an emergency situation with the canal location. He could not speak clearly and had issues with breathing. His general appearance was alarming, almost as if he were void of moisture. Veins constricted, causing difficulties for IV insertion. Vitals were erratic but stabilized after we administered sedation. Patient has been put into a medically induced coma and has been given fluids and medication IV. Judith Weber spoke with Garrod briefly before he administered sodium thiopental for the MIC. A transcript has been requested. Report signature.